Well, another day in the woods. As you can probably hear, and I'll show you in a second, it's raining pretty good. Pretty hard morning. The fact that Heather and Gina dropped me off this morning, and I probably won't see anybody other than the telephone for a little while. So it's kind of rough on everybody, but we'll get through it. I started off today and it's wet. And it's not cold, but it's chilly. It's in the 30s, I guess. But it's not too terrible bad. Had the guy at Neel's Gap the other day give me a pack shakedown. He had me rearrange everything, and after walking for a while, I didn't really like it. My arms were going numb. So I stopped, rearranged some stuff, and I feel a lot better now. So I got my umbrella on, and it's really nice because I can just, like I'm doing standing here right now, not really get wet at all. I'm sure my feet and whatnot are getting wet, but I got my sealskin waterproof socks on, so that should keep my feet from getting wet and all that, so that's good. Maybe I'll turn the phone around, walk for a little bit up the slop so you can hear the slop. Not going to be a lot of filming today, that's for sure. I think it's supposed to be like this most of the day. So, okay, sealskins, socks, not 100% waterproof. Not bad, probably less wet than just wearing some wool socks, but nonetheless, my feet are wet. And I did come back into town. Got pretty cold out there and it's wet. So I decided to come in, get warm. It's supposed to be dry in the next few days. So I'm just gonna dry all my clothes in the dryer downstairs and get back out tomorrow. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'm gonna take a nice hot shower. Okay, friends and family, the end of day 5. Well, as I showed you earlier, it was really raining and it was really cold, and I ended up getting really wet, and I just felt that it was probably best to come in than to stay out in the woods excuse me, in the woods tonight. So I did that, and I was lucky enough that as I was kind of walking out to a gap where there was a road, there was 3 people that had just came into the woods and decided that they'd only hiked in, I don't know, maybe not even a half a mile, and decided there was no way they were going to stay out there. So they had turned around and they were walking back to their car when I caught them as I was coming down into the gap. And we got to talking, and they said that they were coming into town. And so I asked them if they would give me a ride. And they were kind enough to bring me in, and just so happened they were coming to Helen, which is where I spent the last week with Heather and Gina. And I got the same room that I spent the last weekend with Heather and Gina. As you can see, I have all my stuff out over there. I've already been to the laundromat downstairs, and all my clothes are there. I've dried everything, ran everything through the dryer. The bag's hanging up and drying. So And I've made an arrangement to be picked up tomorrow morning by Jason at 11 o'clock to take me back to the trail. So I will see you tomorrow morning.